welcome back to Sitting with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is a Wake Make. I just wanted to share some stuff. The other day I showed you guys, was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday, I don't know. I showed you guys the back of the car, and I'm turning the trunk of my car, well, not like a trunk, like the back, into a tarot trunk. I guess that's what we're calling it. And I got a couple things for the windows, and I got some other cute stuff to tie in the space, and I wanted to show you. First of all, so I told you guys that I have a curtain rod that I'm going to put in the back to, you know, when we set up, to keep the back seat and the front of the car separate. And I was trying to, I got one of those curtain rods that like moves, and you know, you can like get it to fit in any space, but it won't stick on the windows because the windows are like slanted or something. So I got these. They are adhesive, but it's really hot where I am. So I don't know if that's going to stay on the window. I do have alien tape coming for all of this stuff to put on the window. But again, I'm probably going to hold off until, well, I don't know. I've never worked with alien tape. I'm kind of excited with the double-sided shit. But anyway, so this is how I'm planning to keep the rod up in the car. You know, I'm really happy that they make like anything that you want and it's easy to find nowadays. It's like the greatest thing about the internet. Anyway, and then I got a couple of pieces. These are like metal. So I got this one, which I really like for tarot space. And then I got this one that says breathe. And these are both like metal. And then I got this, which I thought was metal, but it is plastic, which is dope. It's fine. So I might find another one of these and then put two in each window. Not like the same design, but like another resin plasticky one. I kind of have, I'll find something else to add to it. Alright, so those are for the back windows of the car. And let me put these back before they get bent, por favor. And then I have some, everything I get from Temu. Don't even ask. Temu's a hub for all sorts of sellers. So that's my go-to. It's not a brand itself. It's a hub, like Amazon, except cheaper. All right. So anyway, let me put these back and then we'll move on. Oh, I just got a movie craving to watch Virgin River, which is really weird because I was just watching that maybe not. Okay, so that's the stuff for the windows of the car. And then I got these really cute lanterns. So I'm going to be getting my stuff from the market space. I was leaving it over there, but I want to like reimagine and redesign the shop. So I'm bringing everything back. I also want to put stuff online. And it's only once a month, so we'll figure it out. Oh, did this break already? You fake? Alright, these are cute little lanterns. This one is, I don't think it's broken, but it is. Please hold. How do we put this back in? That's what she said. I need my pliers. I think my pliers are at college. Oh, they're there. Lo siento, mi amor. I'm learning Spanish. I'm on day like 140 something. I'm doing so good. Alright. So let me put this back in and then I will show you. Super easy fix, no big deal. It's like the back of a picture frame, a cheap picture frame, those little metal things that you have to like move to get the back off. Alright, so I got these. I got a whole bunch of different colors. I bought like a set of 6, I think. And they are glass. Oh shit, you can't see shit. So this one's purple. I don't think you can tell. Let me get a white piece of paper. I only have this giant, alright, there. Purple. Well, I won't show you the other ones though, then, because you can't really tell. So they're just like cute little candle holders. I will get some battery operated candles. It's too windy here for anything else. That would just drive me fucking crazy. Alright, so these are adorbs. So I have purple, green, blue, red, white, no pink. I'm kind of bummed. I wish it was pink instead of white, but you know what? We might just be able to make that happen. I can probably, you can just use decoupage and paint to paint glass. So I'm probably going to do that to turn the white and pink, because then I think I will have Roy G. Biv, which means a lot to us. Is there a yellow? I don't think there's a yellow. The orange is cute. So yeah, these are just cutie patooties. So I don't think I'm like want them for light as much as I want them for like decor. You know what I mean, chicken wing? So yeah, I've got this big poster board because I'm gonna make an art piece. I'm finally feeling crafty. Probably the kids. The kids inspire me because we're teaching. Can I put these back before I use them? Alright. So this is a piece that I'm going to make to honor my father. I was initially going to put it in, I know there's nothing on it, I just grabbed this from the ambulance. It's going to be a collage of different Arizona landscapes that I got from Arizona Highway magazines. And then I'm going to put words. I'm not going to tell you until you see it. And I already pre-rolled the paper that I'm going to use for the words. So it should be a pretty quick piece. My friend that has the market space wants to display art. And I don't want to put it in the gallery for a few different reasons. I don't want to sell it. Maybe I should put it in the gallery for a minute. I don't know. It's weird. The gallery is weird. It feels like too like suits for me. So I don't know. I think I can probably just put it in the market space building that she offered. And she's got a bunch of old frames, so I could get a frame to like, I'm not gonna like put glass on it or anything, but I think adding a frame might be fun. But yeah, so I pulled all that stuff out. I already showered, so I think I'm gonna take an edible and just kind of work on some shit tonight. Kiddo's going to bed early, a little bit early. Let me show you another thing. So what I have to do to put my, I have this dress. Okay, I want to show you a couple things. I have this dress that is like a backless dress, and I got it from Temu, and I had to, like, I'm vertically challenged. If you don't know me in real life, I'm like 5'3", very short. And I had to cut off a piece of the bottom because it was like so fucking long, and then it was still too long, so I had to cut. So altogether I cut like 7 inches, but I'm gonna save this fabric because it's easy. Eventually I will hem it, but it's not on my list of priorities at this moment. Anyway, I don't even really have a list of priorities. I'm just kind of chilling right now. So this is one of those, like, ooh, let's plug it in together and see what happens. This is one of those, like, little boxes you can take pictures of products in. And shit. Ooh, it works. Okay, let's see what happens. So it's a box. Oh, is that the light right there? Oh, wow. I've had this for like months. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, shit. Is it hurting your eyeballs? bucks if I remember correctly. And then they gave me these plastic colors. How are these supposed to go in? On the sides or on the bottom? What am I doing? So anyway, this is what I have to do to put stuff online. If you go to my Mayhem Marketplace, you can see how absolutely awful it is. I didn't even move. I was just trying to get shit online to like make myself feel better. So I don't. Whoa, that's bright. That's really neat. Why is it getting brighter? Oh my god. Look at it. How do we... Oh. Maybe if I looked at it. There. Let's turn it on. So the plastic things, I don't know. Are they supposed to go on the bottom? Oh, they're probably supposed I'm so special, let me tell you. They're probably supposed to go like this. Freaking new. Anyway, I've had this for months, like I said, and I just put it in the ambulance to keep it safe. That light is pretty nice. That's probably what you're supposed to do with it, and like not the sides. Anyway, I have to pull all my products. When I get my stuff back from the market space, I think what I will do is do like little setup in the front. I don't know though, because the ants are bad. If you watched the garden update, you saw the ants. That's my like main excuse. I'm not doing. Oh, I found the dimmer. Okay, so wow. So I have a fancy camera. I've got this fancy little world. I'm actually kind of excited. So we have red, green, black, white, and orange, and blue. I'm probably gonna do white and black. That's just what I always do for my shit. But it folds up cute. It has like these cute handles and shit. Like a little bag. So, again, Temu for fucking everything. Don't ask stupid questions. Unless it's Amazon. But Amazon's usually only for like now school stuff. Or the Zen Garden tools, because they're awkwardly cheaper on Amazon than they are on Temu. What's this? It's like a little handkerchief. It came with a hanky. Alright? So that's going to be a big process. We're making progress. I have the products in here. I have the thing in here. But I don't have the energy to do it yet. Like I said, I think when I get my stuff back, I'm going to do like a little, I'm going to back the car up and put a canopy between the ambulance and the car and open the hatch and kind of do a little like test run of the tarot shop setup. Don't worry, you'll be here for that. But I don't know, just to try it out and see. The goal here is to make market a lot easier, and to get the products that I'm not going to be dragging to market, put them online. And like that's like the original stuff, like the Zen Gardens, the magnetic affirmations. I might do the incense, but I mean anybody can buy. I mean I would pair the incense with. I like to put together like little gift bags, like little different themes and stuff, like the fairy gardens. I have a whole list of ones to do for the kiddos. Those didn't sell around here, which I thought was weird. I put together like this really fun pirate one. I think I have a treasure. I think there's a treasure here somewhere. Maybe not. But yeah, I like to mix stuff up, and that's the kind of stuff I can put online. And then for the shop, I think I'm gonna do more of like the tools for spiritual healing, which includes like the crystal jewelry, the incense, the affirmation cards. I'm gonna keep the magnets in there, but I think like the magnets are my original thing. The stickers too, I could do a better job of posting stickers online. Do different bundles. I had offered that on Etsy, but I did let my Etsy default. It's probably still up because I like could not close the shop. Don't open them. They're fucking ridiculous. In addition to a one-time payment of $30, or maybe it's even annual, you have to pay a monthly fee, and they take a percentage of every product that's listed, and then they take another percentage once people buy it. Like, it's insane. It's not worth it. There's plenty of other, I mean, even if you buy your own domain and list stuff on your own website, it would be much cheaper, because domains are usually like $10 a month. Well, they used to be. They're probably like 20 now. But still, then you'd have your own fucking domain. You could, do more with that than an Etsy. In my personal, I'm not going to do a domain because all the fucking domains are owned by Israel. I don't think Shopify is, but I don't have the energy for that. I am doing Mayhem Marketplace. I could do Facebook Marketplace if I want to try and sell shit locally. The tie-dye might be a good thing to list on local. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud at this point, but thanks for being here. So that's what we're doing. Again, we also made that like braided, I can go get it and show you. Hang on. The reason I made this booklet, this one, the tarot, I'll show you. Hang on. I don't think anyone watched that week. These two small tables, and then I have the two shelves for the tarot thing. I might get more shelves and one other table. I don't know. We'll see. I like buying shit to have it, because you can always move shit around. It's worth it. It's a good investment for me, especially as like a nomadic business owner. I like having twos of everything too. I also got these colorful Christmas lights. They said they were solar. They are not. They're battery. I'm not battery rich, so we'll see how that goes. So the pieces of the rug, when I take the rugs apart, I make different things. This is one of the pieces. But here, these are braided. So I have a bunch of these, and then I put them all together. These two I like because they're thinner, and I want to turn them into headbands. But this is the reason I made this, because I tied all of these together, and I'm going to like garland them on the canopies for the tarot business. But I needed something to like hang from these big knots. They look like testicles a little bit. My testicle knots. So it's really long. That's what she said. And then Baby Daddy is doing an okay job of getting me satin. I did buy other pillows because he was taking too long and fucked it up, but I have 3 yards of each of these colors, and he's in the process of sending me more. So I really like one of the okay. So one time I had these beautiful floor pillows from Hobby Lobby, and they were orange and bright pink, like dark bright pink, and they were like those tuft floor cushions, and they were like, they were one of the favorite things I've ever had. And I don't have them. I threw them away and got rid of them before I left Green Bay a long time ago. But I kind of want to, and I have a friend that's an upholsterer in town. And so I kind of might pay him to make me some of that fabric, because I just love they're luxurious. I bet he could do it. Why didn't I think of that? Because I was like, I could do it, which I probably could, but he's like a profesh. So I'm probably going to just pay him to do it, because they're very expensive, and then online you always have to settle for shit you don't want. So once Baby Daddy gets me the rest of all of that fabric, I'm probably, because it's 3 yards, oh god, I love those. I fucking love them. I was going to buy black ones, because it's a tarot business, so I want it to be like a little bit boho, oh god, I'm so excited right now. Ooh, we could do corresponding little buttons, because they're like, here, you know what I'm talking about, right? They're like squares or like long. Oh my god, I fucking love them. But anyway, the Major Arcana workbook that I'm going to use as just like art pieces for my tarot business. So I will print these. I want the library to print them because my printer flattens them really bad. So I'm probably gonna pay the library to print them because they have that wax printer. Ooh, it's just sexier, And then I will laminate them at home and then turn them into decorations for the tarot business. So between these and the lanterns and the other stuff, I just wanted to share. I haven't been here. It's not that I've just been like, I hate the heat. I've been going through a lot. Well, not really going through a lot, but I've just been like, I've been exploring different things, trying to figure out what feels best. That's what I've been doing, you know? And part of that was just not being here, not having to like show up for anything. I just needed a minute. I mean, you probably are like, Ashley, you've been here, but like not the way I usually was, you know? Because like every time I would get an idea, I would be here. But yeah, so we're in the process of building this little business. This is the fun part for me. I love creating spaces. I love creating ambiance. Oh, and I have the lace. Oh, let me show you those. So I also got these lace curtains for the gazebo for the tarot business. So I'm very excited. I don't think the things that I'm bringing back from the market on Thursday are things that I'm going to use for this setup. But I think I feel a little scattered, so I'm excited to get that stuff back. I do have another set of these coming. And these are, oh my god, they're gorgeous. Hang on, let me show you one. These are lace curtains for the gazebo. Black lace. So my style is black and white, and then lots of color because it makes it pop. So the rugs, I have the second rug right under here. I can show you. Hello. So the rugs don't have a lot of black in them, but I will. Do they have a little black? They're like dark purple. They have very minimal black, mostly white in color. But gotta tie it all together. I got some cute pillows. That's what I showed you in the other video. Pillows look great. I was gonna make my own pillows out of that fabric, but again, he took too long with that shit. And by the time it was here, I'm just like, whatever, let's buy shit. I had seen those flower pillows first, and I was like, ooh, those are cute. So I'm a big fan of like sexy pillows and different fabrics, and my favorite part is tying it all together and making it make sense, because it can be a lot. Like, think about these together. And I just used rubber bands to tie these together. But like, it's gonna pop so nice with the curtains. Ooh, and then the rugs and the big pillows. Oh my gosh, so exciting. This is totally a headband. Dude. Oh, I can't do it. So anyway, those are the things I'm working on. Also, so yeah, oh man, what the fuck? How'd that just happen? We got some more miniature stuff. This is a miniature park bench. Can you see it? A miniature park bench. This is a quick origami. Alright, we have a park bench. Oh, it's giving like a Jim Carrey movie for some reason. And then I got some fall foliage bushes. It's giving like, is that the Eternal Sunshine? Is that what this is giving? That movie with Kate Winslet and Jim Carrey. I think the like main movie poster has a bench on it. I don't know. That's how my brain works. So I'm very much in the process of this. Again, if I can get my shop set up to like 20 minutes and still like I'm trying to get the passive income, you know, I'm really proud of my shop. I'm very pleased with but last time like 5 people helped me, and I'm kind of an independent biatch. So I am just like, I would like to be able, I want it to be something that Niall and I can also do when there isn't a market, which is a big thing for this town. People just like set up and that's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to be more mobile, quick, fast, efficient. So that's what I'm working on, of course. I know I just showed you all these deets. But these don't have to go up every time. But when I think of, again, creating an ambiance of tarot reading, it has to be comfortable. It has to be mystical and magical and make people want to be there. It has to be good energy. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to turn this into a headband quick. And then, yeah, so, okay, thanks. Thanks for being here. I did get like 10 of these. But again, I have the alien tape, so they are sticky though, if you want them, but just with the heat, it won't stick to it. The car will, sticky doesn't work in the heat. So anyway, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop when there's more of a loop to be in. I have a few packages on the way. Again, more lace. I don't know. I'm constantly shopping, especially now that I'm not on TikTok. I spend my time scrolling Temu, getting ideas, like going back and forth between Temu and Pinterest. Because, like, yes, and so I've just been doing that. I just redid our, the dogs had ruined our solar lights that run for like 100 feet. So I just had to replace those, and then they also fucked up this like rug, very expensive rug, that I got. Actually, I spent more on that rug than I did on it. So I just bought new turf, that like green turf, like trailer park lawn. And then I got a couple more wind chimes, so I've been working on the outdoor space. Well, I did like 2 days ago. But I have one more wind chime coming. Well, I think this one, is it a wind chime or it's a C-toned crushed glass. So it will make noise probably, but it's just cute decor. And so I'm just, I have a lot more. I just took 2 rugs apart the other day because they were in that outside space. So I washed the rugs first. So I have a ton more. I've got a big ass garbage bag. I got 3 rugs worth of fabric at this moment. So I might do, I don't know, whatever I want. But yes, be inspired. Do what you want. I did spell geodes wrong for the shop, so I had to print new labels. That was embarrassing. I left out an E. I don't think anyone noticed. No one even went in my shop really, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, that's what we're working on. And we're also just trying to get through the days and teach. Today we had teen center. We made buttons. Niall got grumpy. It was really exhausting. We have college on Wednesday. Tomorrow we have to go buy animal food. And then Thursday we're going to pick up the other stuff. I have 2 tables, the 2 6-foot tables, the clothing rack, and the 2 canopies. That's why I want to use the canopies. Over there still. And everything else I've already brought back. So we'll just throw that stuff in the car on Thursday, bring it home, and then this weekend, if it's nice, and by nice I mean cloudy, then I might do a mock run, like a little setup, and then while I'm doing that, I will probably try to use this and take photos. Let's see what the weather's gonna be like on Saturday. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be like high 90s. So that's not gonna happen this weekend. It's been high 90s forever. Amy Gish. Alright. That's depressing. It's too hot. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Jesus.